Hello YouTube, I'm Sci-Fi Man and I'm here to unbox my horror block. Now, I will say I've already seen what's inside, and since we've got some really good stuff, I'm really excited about it. Just wanted to share it with you guys. So, as you can see, this was my shirt from last block, Jason Voorhees, pretty good shirt with the blood moon and stuff. So I'm going to unpack this kind of in the order that I like the stuff. So to start, on the lower end of things, is for those of you who like Hannibal, got some Hannibal stickers, and we have different things going on here from different faces. And I'll say that because I'm not really a big fan of Hannibal. I should say I've never seen the show, so I can't really say if I am a fan or not. But because I've never seen it, and because I'm not technically a fan, this doesn't really make me super excited. But if it does make you excited, I'm doing a thing that I'll talk about afterwards. So something I do think was cool that I'm going to keep is this cool little stress reliever thing here. It says Hannibal on it. It's just a heart. You just, squeeze it, obviously. So I thought that was neat. And then to go along again with the Hannibal theme is the shirt that they sent out this month, which is obviously Hannibal, sort of like an Hannibal We Trust kind of shirt. So again, I've never watched Hannibal, so I don't know if it's any good. I'm sure some of you will say yes, and some of you will say no, but whatever. Following along, I got it's a scaler, is what it's called. It's Godzilla. And what it does is it goes on your cord, so like your headphone or whatever. It just hangs there. We were talking about putting it hanging up in the car, so that was kind of a neat thing. And it's got little claws on it that just hook into your cords. They can't be very big cords though, but there you go, Godzilla. I think that's kind of neat. I wonder if anybody else got any different ones. I'll have to check some of the other videos. And then I got this, like Baby on Board, but Cthulhu on Board. I've never read any H.P. Lovecraft, but I'm semi-familiar with Cthulhu, and I think it's fun at least to reference. So anyway, that's pretty cool. I'm gonna eventually hang that up in my car. And then of course the obligatory magazine. This one's Fangoria, like last month. And this month we got a Norman Reedus sort of interview, and inside you would see stuff about his career and whatnot, and the shows that he's been in, the movies that he's been in. So and of course Norman Reedus plays Daryl on The Walking Dead, which is his character here. So good stuff in there. I'm going to read that eventually at some point. So this was something that I found particularly exciting. Tales from the Crypt. This is the cartoon. This is from when I was like 11, 12, 13 years old, and Tales from the Crypt was on HBO, and they wanted to make a cartoon series for kids. So this has 8 episodes, as you can see there. Oh, there we go, 8 episodes. Tales from the Crypt Keeper, with myth conceptions. So it's probably stuff about like it says zombies, gargoyles, that kind of thing. So I'm pretty excited to watch this. Runtime's about 3 hours, so it's about 3 hours worth of Crypt Keeper stuff. So, and last but not least, my most favorite thing I got. I'm a big Friday the 13th. Nightmare on Elm Street. I said it right the first time. Big Nightmare on Elm Street. Why am I getting this package? It's a shirt, right? Big Nightmare on Elm Street fan, and so this came with it. Now you probably can't see that too well, so what you'll see is this is actually a cell in here, and hopefully I can get this right, so I can get right up in there, and you guys can kind of see it. So, all right, doesn't focus as well as I was hoping, but you can kind of see it. This is actually the scene from Freddy's Dead, and he's Breckenmeyer's character. He's killing Breckenmeyer's character in the video game world. He's actually using the video game controller. And I was reading about this, and they couldn't get Nintendo to sign off on this. They couldn't get them to say that it was okay that they used the Nintendo logo or controllers or anything like that. So, and then if you notice, that what happens in this scene actually is the girl comes up, rips the controller out of his hand, and then he says, "Hey, you forgot the power glove," and he pulls his wrist up, and he's got the power glove, and the door slams shut, and he starts playing with the power glove and kills him that way. But But Nintendo said they couldn't use any of that stuff, and so they did they did it anyway. And obviously Nintendo didn't care because they actually increased sales after this movie. So Nightmare on Elm Street helped Nintendo sales after this. So also in here, there's just a couple of the cards and stuff, nothing special, just tell me what's in here and whatnot. But I will say that this is the second horror block that I've got, and I am definitely not disappointed by anything that I've gotten so far in the horror block. Even stuff I don't necessarily like is still, something cool. If it was something along with the if I liked Hannibal, I think the things that I got from Hannibal are really cool and excuse me. So, still going to go with Horror Block. Going to keep subscribing to that. And what I was going to tell you was, because I don't like Hannibal so much, or I'm not really a fan or haven't watched it very much, if in the future I will have this stuff. So if in the future at some point this particular video gets over 500 views, I will give away this Hannibal shirt to somebody. So all you got to do is comment. You got to be a subscriber, of course, of the 500 views that happen to be it. But that's not. I don't feel like that's a lot on YouTube. So 500 views, somebody can get this shirt. It is a 2XL, so it should fit most people. Probably big on some and whatever. But I'd also be okay with throwing in the stickers if you really wanted them, because again, I'm not really gonna do that. So 500 views. If you're interested, subscribe to my videos. I'll be putting more up as time goes on. Like this video, leave a comment. Tell me how I could do better, because obviously I'm just starting out with this. So tell me how I could do better. Subscribe, comment, like, thumbs up, and then I'll randomly choose somebody on my comments list and get your information for the shirt and the stickers. All right. See you later, YouTube.